Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of our cold processed soap for liquid soap. Feast your eyes on this dark gel. Actually, give me a moment and I'll turn on the lights. Alright, sorry I didn't have that done before. I keep forgetting we have clouds. It's Florida. It's supposed to be pretty bright sunny all the time. Well, the last couple of days have been nothing but rain, which we need, and being the dry season and having to worry about fires, in general, it's a good thing to have. So overall, not complaining, but you know, it makes you a little forgetful. Let's see what this looks like down below. All right, it kind of looks like it did before. I'm going to take a little bit onto a scrap piece of paper and do a very scientific test with phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein, I got mine from Amazon, if you're curious, is a chemical that gauges alkalinity and acidity. If it's overly alkaline, we'll get a bright, like hot pink reaction from the liquid. It will go from clear to hot pink. If that's true, then this is not yet ready, and I'll have to let it sit for a couple days. And remember, when you use phenolphthalein, that the soap paste you are sacrificing is literally sacrifice. You cannot put this back in your soap solution. It is literally null and void. It's bad for your skin. You don't want it. Now, as you can see, there's a little bit of pink on here. I don't see a hot pink reaction. But this little bit of pink indicates that it should be actually good to go. I do not really subscribe to the clarity test because if you use any stearic or palmitic acids in your soap, or if you have a fragrance or essential oil, or if you happen to use goat milk as part of your lye solution, you will never get a completely clear soap, no matter what you do. But I know a lot of people subscribe to that, so let me go ahead and get out my distilled water, because I put that away like a good mommy. I put away my mess yesterday. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to grab just a little bit of that. If you're wondering what I did with that paper, after I folded it up again, and I threw it away, because that's what you do with items like that. Okay, let go. There we go. All right. Let me just get my notes. I do not know what happened to my rubbing alcohol as I'm doing this. I just remembered I don't know what happened to it. I think I'm out. So let me move the camera so you can attempt to see. it's a little cloudy. So if you subscribe to the cloudy test, the clarity test rather, this is not ready. But I had already made plans to sequester this. Another term you'll hear soapers use is rot, which sounds terrible to me. But it pretty much means curing. I allow this to cure for 2 weeks, and then I will use it like I use my other soap, which I still have a ton of. So, for the most part, I'd say cold process liquid soap is actually the way to go. I mean, it's nice to have the lid on your crock pot to be able just to put it on top and kind of forget it. But, I mean, as you can see, this is, for all intents and purposes, this is done. I mean, I wonder if the darker gel wouldn't come out clearer. But in any case, I'm going to stir this up a bit and find myself a really nice mason jar, a nice clean mason jar to put this in. And I'm going to let it rest for 2 weeks. And there's a decent chance, no, this will be one of our experiments that will be up for product testing. So if you would like a go at this before anybody else, please let me know. Sign up to be a product tester. You can do that as simple as clicking on the product tester tab. I actually made a actual product to buy on my store so that it's just easier for you. When you click on it, just set up an account and you're good to go. I'll know to save your information for all future product testing. Literally the only catch is that I need you to let me know what it was like, if you liked it, how it felt, if you would make any changes, that sort of thing, within a month's time of receiving your order. So for now, I'm going to sign off, find my mason jar, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a geeky day. Bye.